What are the means of production in anthropology? Imagine a world without tools, land, or machines. How would people create what they need? In anthropology, the means of production are the physical things people use to make goods and services. These include land, raw materials like wood or minerals, tools, technology, factories, and infrastructure. They are the building blocks that allow human labor to turn natural resources into useful products. Anthropologists look at the means of production as part of larger economic systems and social relations. It's not just about the tools but also about who owns them, who controls them, and how people work together to produce goods. This idea is tied to the mode of production, which means the way a society organizes its work and resources. It includes who owns the land or factories, who does the work, and how the surplus or extra goods are shared or distributed. Let's break down what this means. First, the physical parts are straightforward. Think of land where farming happens, factories where things are made, or tools like knives, hammers, or computers. These are the tangible elements needed for production. Then there are social relations. In some societies, families share land and tools, and everyone works together without formal ownership. In others, a ruling class controls land and resources, demanding tribute or taxes from workers. In modern capitalist societies, private owners or companies own factories and machinery, and workers sell their labor for wages. Anthropologists also distinguish between labor and the means of production. Human labor is the work people do, while the means of production are the tools and resources they work on. This distinction helps explain social power and class differences. For example, in a feudal system, landowners control the land and tools, and peasants work the land to produce food. In industrial societies, machines and factories are owned by business owners, and workers operate these machines for wages. Cultural differences shape how societies organize their means of production. Hunter-gatherer groups relying on simple tools and shared land, with little private ownership. Agricultural societies might have communal land or land controlled by a chief. Industrial societies use complex machinery, factories, and private property systems. These differences influence how wealth is created and shared. Understanding the means of production helps anthropologists see how societies produce wealth, how power is distributed, and how economic systems change over time. It's about more than just tools. It's about who owns, controls, and organizes the resources and labor that keep a society running. By studying these aspects, we learn how different cultures meet their needs and how economic life shapes social relations across history and around the world.